Devil Daniels here in the Salish Sea. Welcome to Devil Daniels, killer whale whisperer. And lurking below, a fearsome, rogue sea creature prowls. Huh? Oh, Nektons, they're probably here for whale wrangling tips from their old buddy Devil Daniels. They're big fans. Greetings, Will!
Daniels, the delicate job of relocating an orca needs to be done by people who know what they're doing.
I agree! Thank you for your vote of confidence, Will. And nice to know you've been watching the show. See? Big fans, if a little needy.
You're a scammer and a fake, Daniels! You make up everything! The killer whale's probably fake, too!
Don't be ridiculous. Whoa!
Well, that's not normal orca behavior.
It's so sad when people you once admired lose their touch. Daniels out!
He means us, right? My family are explorers. We have been for generations. While others look up to the stars, we know there are an infinite number of things that shine in the darkness below. There are things lurking in the seas that long ago vanished into myth. My family are the Nektons, and we explore the deep.
I know the killer whale is traveling in this direction. Call it intuition. The ability to read and understand nature is fused with my DNA.
The only thing in his DNA is a word that isn't supposed to be in my vocabulary.
Daniels is so close, I'm getting interference with his sonar. Neither of us can use it to track the animal. So how can he know where that orca is?
It's okay, folks. These babies are safe and humane. I tested them on myself. They're the first step in calming this unpredictable animal. There, girl. Stay calm. It's not really my words here, but the aura of peaceful authority and confidence I project.
Fontaine?
Just grabbing a snap of the orca. It might tell us something. See the dorsal fin? The shape is unique to every individual.
Like a fingerprint.
First thing in relocating a wild orca is to build a relationship.
No, it is not. It's the very last thing you should do. No bonding. We've got to get up there before this clown does irreversible damage.
It's a bond of mutual respect. She respects my superior intelligence, and I respect her ability to bite my arm clean off. Oh no, viewers! What's this?
Did you see that?
Oh yeah. Like I said, that's not normal orca behavior.
Those Nektons might have fancy equipment and tertiary qualifications, but they've terrified that poor creature. It's gone! They're just not in tune with a killer whale's needs.
No way our sub frightened that animal.
Now music? Ugh. Do people really fall for this kind of fake emotional manipulation?
Hereby recommit myself to saving this wonderful animal. But it's not cheap. I challenge you at home to double the hundreds of thousands you've already so generously donated.
Hundreds of thousands?
Looks like lots of people have already fallen for his emotional manipulation.
Can't they see they're being scammed?
Got something. I hit some marine databases and found this orca. So look, here's a screenshot of the orca Daniels is chasing.
It's the same animal.
She's female and was dumped, get this, when the Thrill Me Oceanic theme park went broke.
That's bad.
Right? Possibly the worst name ever.
I was talking about the orca.
If she was raised in captivity, it means there's almost no chance she can ever adapt to living in the wild.
We need to tell Daniels.
So she hasn't learned to fend for herself. She wouldn't even know how to socialize with other orcas.
Ah, so that's why she's alone. The poor, tragic creature.
It might explain at least some of her random behavior, too.
But we know what to do.
Great! And the youngest and most naive of the Nektons. Always good to hear from you.
We'll take the orca to the Pacific Marine Sanctuary.
It has a program to help captive marine animals adapt to the wild.
Oh, excellent! Super! Just one thing. Didn't your parents set up this so-called sanctuary, Will?
Yes?
I heard they abandoned it a few years back. A bit casual for committed environmentalists, wouldn't you say?
No, my parents, they went missing on an expedition.
But the sanctuary is still run by top professionals. It's the best place for this orca.
Possibly. All right, let's try your thing. After all, it's the killer whale that matters here. It's not about me.
Opening upper cargo door.
In position. Now! We got her! Huh, she doesn't look distressed. That's how professionals do it.
Well done, Keiko.
And this is the perfect way to transport an orca safely.
I admit I was dubious about the Nektons' plans, but, well, let's take a closer look.
Did anyone else see that?
I know I said it before, but that was not normal orca behavior.
It was like Daniels knew it was gonna happen.
The Nektons had their chance, but failed miserably. It's up to me, Devil Daniels, to save this incredible creature. And it looks like you all agree. Donations are pouring in. And I guess it's now clear to everyone that these Nektons are tragically...
Well, there goes any cred we had.
Jeffrey, you still respect us, right? It's all over the internet. Nature stuff should be done by peeps who know what they're doing. TV personalities like Devil. And tons more like that.
And even Jeffrey knows never to read the comments on the internet.
Listen, what about that dodgy marine sanctuary? The original owners probably went missing with all the money. Anonymous, of course. Ugh, what a bunch of sea slugs. Sorry, Dad.
At least Mom and Dad aren't around to hear that. But Aunt,
Yeah?
no need to insult sea slugs. Your grandparents might not be with us, but I know what they do in a situation like this.
Forget what others think and save the whale?
Exactly.
If we understood why the orca is acting so strangely, we might work out where to look for it.
The orca's name is Skyla.
Skyla?
Yep. Found some more stuff on the Thrill Me theme park.
But how is Daniels connected?
Daniels isn't becoming one of your obsessions, is he?
I don't have obsessions.
Where are you going?
Daniels was heading north. I'm gonna track him down, watch every single move he makes, maybe go through his trash, and wait until he trips himself up, even if it takes forever.
So not an obsession then? Found some more info, Aunt. Good. Skyla was caught in the wild, then taken to the Thrill Me place.
So she wasn't raised in captivity. Great!
She might be able to go back into the wild after all. So, Aunt, don't bond with her.
That might be hard. Have you seen those eyes? Hey, Daniel's boat's up ahead, and he's towing a smaller boat.
Maybe find out what he's doing with that.
Engaging stealth mode.
Hey, Aunt, Skyla was taken from her pod just north of here, only like 15 nautical miles away.
Then that's where she should go. No! Daniels is feeding Skyla!
What? She'll never go back to the wild if he keeps doing that.
Devil Daniels, killer whale whisperer here. Look, an abandoned rowboat. Has it been attacked? Sadly, my infallible senses tell me our problem killer whale is to blame. Did you see that, viewers? People are in danger. But with your help, I, Devil Daniels, can do something about it. So keep those donations coming and stand by for new excitement from the Killer Whale Whisperer. Well done, Fishy!
Skylar just sank an old rowboat.
Why would she do that?
I get it. Daniels is using commands the Orca learned from the theme park. That's why Skylar left out of her cargo hold. Daniels told her to.
Okay, but why smash up a boat?
And again!
To show him.
Ant! Ant! You'd better answer me! Ant!
Mayday! 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 Oh, come on, start! Please! Skylar? Skylar, help! Thanks, Skylar. Hello? Skylar? Skylar! Help!
The knight must still be in stealth mode. I can't track him. I can't find Ant anywhere.
Daniels is half a nautical mile ahead.
Do you honestly expect him to help us?
He'd better.
What?
What does she want?
Daniels was teaching her to wreck a boat. Maybe that's what she's trying to do. And now, Jeffrey's trying to tell us something. Where's Ant when you need him?
I wish I knew. We're coming alongside Daniel's boat.
Have you seen Ant?
A missing child? Am I just a magnet for everything exciting and dangerous?
Ant was close to your boat when he disappeared. He was
spying on me. Revealed! Live! A new low for these Nektons.
He was watching you feed and manipulate that orca. Did you see him?
And now, lies. That's desperate.
Have you seen Ant or not?
No! I was too busy protecting people from dangerous animals and saving a killer whale. Not spying on innocent people or misplacing my children.
We're wasting our time here.
If you really want to save that orca, leave her alone. Ongoing contact with humans, especially feeding, could prevent her rejoining her wild pod.
Pod?
She was taken from her family just north of here. North is that way.
Who needs a family when you've got me, eh, Fishy?
Airnax! Airnax, come in, please! Oh, you came back!
Will, are you at Ant's last coordinates yet?
Yeah, but these currents could have taken him anywhere.
We'll find him. We have to. I lent Ant some of my allowance.
So, this way to the Airnax, right? Sorry, shouldn't talk. That would be bonding. Bonding is bad. A tracking device. No wonder Daniels could find you so easily. Oh, but I'm not talking to you. Definitely not bonding at all. No matter how charismatic you are. Daniels.
Wait up, fishy. We've got a long trip ahead. That pot of yours is a bit too close. I'm sure we'll find plenty of opportunities to ply our trade further south. You're my little money maker now, aren't you, fishy?
Aronnax. Aronnax.
And
I'm on Daniel's boat. He's heading 159er, speed 25 knots. He's leading Skyla away from her family.
Will, Fontaine, I've got Ant. I need you back here now.
On my way.
Right behind you.
Got you on radar, Ant. We're not far away.
I'll try to slow him down.
You'll do no such thing, Antaeus. Do you hear me?
Sorry, Mom. You're breaking up.
And don't pretend that you can.
Oops. So, Devil Daniels, can you explain to your audience why you're training a killer whale to attack boats?
How did you give me that?
What are you doing? Grab the wheel! Abandon ship! It's fair to say I slowed him down. Oh no! Skyla's run aground! And the tide's going out! Hurry! We need to save her! Skyla! Are you okay?
Hi! Who broke my beach umbrella? Hello? What kind of tropical resort is this anyway? Hello? Where are the staff?
Skyla, my family's here. We'll get you back in the water. And not bonding with you.
Where's Daniels?
That way.
Hello?
Where's Dad?
At last, someone who actually works here.
I think you have a concussion.
I think you should bring me a shrimp cocktail.
Oh, Skyla's getting weaker in this heat.
Your grandparents developed this harness to save beach pilot whales. It should work on Skyla.
Wow. Thanks, Grandma and Grandpa.
The swamp knight should be strong enough to drag her out. I hope.
Daniels has stopped asking when the gift shop opens, so he should be okay.
Let's show Daniel's audience how things should be done. Pass me the remote, Mom. Hope this movie has a happy ending.
It's on. It's tight. Now it's up to you, Dad.
I'm ready.
Don't worry, Skyla. You're gonna be okay. She's stuck! Oh, come on! You gotta help us, Skyla! Please, Skyla! Don't give up! Please!
Huh?
Skyla's pod heard her distress calls from this far away?
It sure looks like it.
Skyla, it's your family.
Skyla, if you want to be with them, you have to help us. That's it! Again! Go, Dad!
What have you done with my whale?
You mean the one you trained to fake wild killer whale attacks?
Fake is such an ugly word. I prefer choreograph. Look, I saved the public from a dangerous menace, okay? Then I relocate it and do it all over again. It's called entertainment.
It's called scamming.
Everything about you is fake, even your accent.
Maybe, but my public will never believe you.
Well, they don't have to believe us. They've just heard it all from you.
Smile. All your fans are watching.
Now I've got 2 really big headaches.
You know, Dad, maybe you'll be back with your parents one day.
And meanwhile, you've got a pretty good pod right here.
I sure do.
What can I say? I'm just that kind of guy.
I can think of other words to describe you. Conceited, vain.
Ouch.
You're also cocky, presumptuous, and into yourself.
And you're like a walking thesaurus of insults.
I can keep going if you... Ed! Don't do that!
Simple, but effective.
Fontaine, how can a fish look disapproving?
What are you doing talking to him?
He called. I answered. Pretty simple.
Why is he calling you?
Wait, why are you calling me?
There's no law against talking.
Well, there is, if you take into account the whole evil pirate versus good guy thing.
Wow, you're as disapproving as your fish.
Fontaine, Aunt, come to the bridge immediately. You'll want to see this.
Whoa. What is it?
We have no idea.
It's huge, nearly 200 meters wide.
It's gotta be man-made. A sculpture, maybe?
Hundreds of meters under the sea?
When it comes to unexplainable things, I know alien intervention may seem like my go-to position.
It's your only position.
True. But this has to be aliens. Because that is clearly the first ever underwater crop circle. My family are explorers. We have been for generations. While others look up to the stars, we know there are an infinite number of things that shine in the darkness below. There are things lurking in the seas that long ago vanished into myth. My family are the Nektons, and we explore the deep.
It's really quite beautiful.
Analysis is registering gold?
There's gold dust on the top of every ridge.
Weird. Every second ridge is perfect, and every other one is kind of crumbling.
But the crumbling bits all match. You gotta admit.
My alien theory is sounding more and more likely.
Heads up. We've got company.
Another sub? Hey, where'd it go? How could it vanish?
Maybe our sonar's malfunctioning.
Or maybe...
Miss me already?
Dream on. Are you 20 nautical miles off Chumpon in the Gulf of Thailand? Using stealth technology to avoid detection?
Nope, no way. But why would we be doing that, Fontaine? Something you'd care to share?
Nice try, pirate boy. It's back.
There's definitely a vessel 2 nautical miles southeast of your position, Ant. We'll meet you there.
I'm on it!
Whoa!
What is that?
That is a very
Weird looking fish.
but it's not big enough to explain what we saw on sonar.
Whoa! Giant pufferfish!
Okay, that is big enough to be what we saw on sonar.
Reverse and... Pufferfish tetrodotoxin is one of the strongest poisons on Earth.
As in dangerous to humans. His behavior looks defensive.
Let's give him some more space.
Phew. I think I know what it is. It's not a crop circle. It's a giant version of a pufferfish's egg nest. Huh? When a male wants to reproduce, he creates these intricate nests. Usually, they're only 2 meters across.
Ours is way bigger than that.
If a female finds the design appealing, she lays her eggs in it. The gold-flecked sand apparently makes it more appealing to the female.
That is too weird to be true.
Agreed. Since when are fish into art?
Jeffrey would appreciate it. He's very sophisticated.
Sophisticated. Good one.
We haven't seen any giant female pufferfish.
Maybe we just haven't looked in the right place. Fontaine, check the sonar for any likely female fish habitats.
I'll take a closer look.
Is all that hard work really worth it when there isn't a female fish around, big guy? Easy.
I'm no threat. Just watching an artiste at work. He trusts me.
Poor deluded fish.
Ouch. One of his fins is damaged.
That scar tissue is pretty fresh.
Maybe he collided with a propeller?
Maybe. It explains the imperfections. He's working with only one good fin.
Still looks pretty impressive to me.
You're not a female pufferfish, Dad.
Not last time I checked, no.
If he can't create a perfect design, he won't be able to attract a mate.
Perfect? So much pressure. It's unfair. So much talent, but he's injured.
We can't let that affect his chances of survival.
Agreed. This is either a rare or endangered species.
Well, anything we can do to help this fish attract a mate, we should do.
Aunt Nekton, fish matchmaker.
Aunt Nekton, deluded.
Hey, this is kind of fun. Who knew I'd be good at romantic sand art? Check him out. He wants me to help him.
He trusts me. We're a team.
That looks better.
Whoa! Oh, what'd I do? It's not you, Aunt. We've got company.
It's the Dark Orca.
Hammerhead, you need to leave the area.
Now, why would I do something like that without finding out what you lot are up to?
We're on a marine ecology mission. Nothing that would interest you.
Oh, then why would your daughter have called my son to make sure we weren't here?
What are you talking about? Fontaine would never...
Actually, I kinda did. I thought they were using their stealth technology to avoid being detected. But you didn't have to spill the beans, Finn.
Sorry, my dad overheard the conversation and...
Pirates don't apologize!
I'm trying to say
The important thing is, the instincts have led me to gold!
Hammerhead, it's only gold dust. And this is the work of a very rare fish.
What? You're saying a fish made this? Ha! How stupid do you think I am?
Like, on a scale from 1 to 10?
I suppose I walked into that one. Take that gold!
Back off, Hammerhead! Oh, this can't be good.
One of the Nektons nights, that would be a fine bonus prize.
Hold on in. We're on our way. If you want your propulsion system intact, give up now.
Take this, you scurvy-ridden poltroon!
We're not letting go, Hammerhead.
Oh, you will. Why can't these arms reach behind us? Designed for?
If you don't drop that sand, I'm gonna snap your jets clean off.
Can you really do that?
Of course you can. They're junk. Dump the gold! That puny amount of gold's not worth me time anyway! I've got better things to do than play games with do-gooders! Are we just running away? It's not running. It's a choice. Get us out of here!
Oh, what a mess. But don't worry. We'll fix it together, big guy. Huh? Oh, no. Where'd he go?
No idea, but we better make sure he's okay.
Guys, I found him. Wait, it's not the same fish. Both its fins are perfect.
Does it have a brown line under its body?
Yes. Wait, how'd you know that?
You found a female ant.
For real?
For real.
She's heading in the direction of the circle. I'm on it.
She's still coming, Ant. We'll try to slow her down a bit.
But don't get too close. Tetrodotoxin is one experience I'd like to avoid.
Well, that's not gonna work. This, on the other hand... It looks great!
Wait, you're doing it wrong. No female pufferfish is gonna fall for your attempt at a nest, Ant. It needs to be perfect. Ugh. If Ant was here, he'd say you're trying to tell me something. Ah! How did you get in here?
Well, I am a pirate. But no, you really shouldn't leave your door open. The wrong sort could get in here.
Clearly.
I wanted you to know that my dad overheard you call me. I didn't tell him where you were.
Fontaine! Are you still there?
Whatever. You need to leave. I'm busy. Okay, Ant. Turn exactly 180 degrees and let your shell trail along the ridge until you reach the middle. And it's still not right.
He can't see the big picture. But neither can you.
Get off our sub, please.
If I was that fish, I'd want to fix my own sculpture. I'd want to prove myself.
You're not a fish.
Are you sure? I'm certainly a catch.
Ugh.
Whoa, that must have hurt.
That's why he can't fix it himself. His fin is injured.
Distract her. We still need to buy some time.
Okay.
Look out!
Whoa! Well, that didn't work.
She's checking it out!
Look who's back. I think she likes it.
Yes! Ha, I can make romantic sand art. Prepare to eat your words, Fontaine. Oh, I blew it! She didn't like it.
If you can get a 3D image of the injured male, I can help.
We've scanned it already.
Good. Also, I'll need your dad's 3D printer. The one in the study.
How do you even know about that?
I have my ways.
Hey, you can't just walk around our home.
Hey, big guy. I know exactly how you feel. Almost. Jeffrey? What are you doing here? What's wrong? What?
They're back. Be careful.
It's okay, Dad. We made a replacement fin for the fish using your printer and that kelp derivative you developed.
You were on board the Aronnax?
And lucky I did. That replacement fin was my idea. Fontaine suggested the kelp. I have to say, that kelp stuff is pretty cool, Will.
That's Mr. Nekton to you.
Sure. With this fin, the fish will be able to fix its own sculpture.
Why should we trust you? You're a pirate.
What can I say? I know about the rules of attraction.
Ha! In your dreams. Careful, Finn.
Oh! Forget it. It's one ungrateful fish.
Here, I'll put it on him. He trusts me. Easy, big guy. This is for you, okay? You know, my best friend is a fish. His name's Jeffrey. See? That's it. We're a team, remember? Good pufferfish.
Don't be complacent, Ant. If it puffs up,
Get out of there. All good, Mom. There you go. Perfect.
Huh. I think he likes it.
It's working! I'm so gonna teach you how to do that, Jeffrey.
we're heading back to the Aronnax, everyone. Romeo needs some space.
Where's my good-for-nothing son?
What do you want him for? Anything he can do? I can do better.
Okay then, you're on. I'm betting those Nektons are mining for gold. I need you to do me some snooping.
This will all be for nothing if the female pufferfish doesn't come back.
She'll be back.
You don't know that, smart guy.
I figure she'll give him another chance.
Why do you say that?
Because everyone deserves a chance to fail and then make a better impression. Look. Told you.
Fingers crossed.
I knew it!
She laid eggs!
How cool! The dawn of a whole new species. Those eggs are irreplaceable, priceless.
You're welcome.
My son, the traitor!
Ah, forget that! Look at this!
Bubbles?
Eggs! That there is the real treasure.
Eggs? Eggs ain't treasure, me darling. Treasure is gold bullion, ancient artifacts, pieces of eight.
But it's the door of a new species! Those eggs are, irresponsible and priceless! I heard them, Dad!
Priceless, are they now? Let's go get us some eggs.
That was so cool!
Heads up, Nektons! I've reconsidered me priorities. I want those eggs!
Leave those eggs alone!
Attack!
I can't see! Fontaine, do you have a visual?
No! Finn, where are you? Typical.
shiver me! About time!
Hey, Hammerhead! Ever heard of tetrodotoxin?
Of course I have. How stupid do you think I am?
Like, on a scale from 1 to 10?
Why would I walk into that again?
It's one of the strongest poisons on Earth, and very dangerous to humans. Pufferfish spikes are full of it.
Whoa! Help me!
Just don't move the sub. Don't be a threat.
I'm always a threat! It is what I do!
Not today.
You win. He'll back off if the fish do.
Let me see what I can do.
And where have you been?
I was trying to steal the eggs, of course. They stopped me. I fought like crazy, but they were just too...
Friendly.
Hey, big guy. We're all okay here.
Be careful, Ant. It's already agitated.
It's okay. I got this. You've got bigger things to worry about now. And smaller things. There you go.
Oh no! Grab the plugs! Fire up the engines! Let's get out of here!
Aw, look at those two. You really helped me calm the big guy down today, Jeffrey. What a team. Who's that?
Nobody.
Jeffrey has a feeling that Finn might be calling you again.
What would Jeffrey know? Jeffrey is a fish.
Jeffrey is very intuitive. I agree, Jeffrey. I'm speechless too.